Hi and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, enjoying the summer weather. Although yesterday the weather wasn't so great, so I actually did this shop yesterday. But the moment I left the shop, the heavens opened and it started tipping down. I did debate staying kind of under the cover of the shop, but I thought, no, I'll just go. Hopefully it will only last about 30 seconds. And it didn't. It rained for about 2 hours non-stop. So I got soaked. You can see from the clips I'll show on the screen, I was soaked. The bags were soaked. The receipt got soaked. The LIDL magazine that I picked up got absolutely drenched. Everything here, like there was a puddle in some of the containers, so we had to give everything a wipe down when we got in. But yeah, so I couldn't really film last night because all I wanted to do was just get dry and just get everything away and eat my dinner. It was quite late. I went after work, so yeah, it was not nice. The rain was so bad. It soaked me. It was on my glasses. It was dripping into my eyes. It was going into my mouth, and I couldn't like wipe my mouth with anything because my t-shirt was wet. It was horrible, and there was like big rumbles of thunder as well. I didn't see any lightning, thank God, but it was a little bit scary. So yeah, let's get into what I bought. So we'll do fridgy things first, and then I can get those back in the fridge. Okay, so some of the stuff we have started eating because we had some of it last night. So we'll start off with some the fruit veg stuff. So we've got some mushrooms. This is a 400 grams. And these were these were $2.19. Yeah, a little bit expensive. Mushrooms are always expensive, I find, and they rarely go on sale. I think I've said this before in other videos. And then we've got some beef mince. I'm just seeing here, it's the lean. It's like 70% fat-free, so very lean. It's a lot better calories wise. This was $5.99. Again, beef prices went up I want to say like last year, and they just haven't come down. And then I got 2 packs of these chicken thighs. They got skin on and bone in. My husband likes to debones it and deskins it. Those were $3.49 each, which for 600 grams is not bad. I mean, I know you got to do all the faff yourself, but yeah, my husband way prefers the flavour of those as well to chicken breasts. And actually so do I, but they're just very high in calories with the skin and everything, so I don't tend to have them that often. Okay, and then I got some peppers, some pepper-free peppers. I think these were $1.69. So as it's summer, peppers and things tend to go down in price a little bit. They're normally like $2.49. So I've been seeing them for like $1.49, $1.69 recently, so that's good. Love some peppers, and Sienna loves them too. Then I got a big bag of onion. The weather is cooling off again, like this week, towards the end of this week, and this weekend's gonna be a bit cooler. So I'm gonna kind of going back to like having hot food. So I might make a curry, and we're having spag bowl tonight, which my husband needs to go to the local raver just to get a little bit more mince for. We haven't got enough, all 3 of us, in that pack left over, so he'll go and get some loose mince from the counter in our local raver. These were, where are they? Onions are $1.39. So for a massive big bag, yeah, it's, what is it, a kilogram bag? Yeah, a kilogram bag for $1.39. It's not too bad. They don't do them loose, which I wish they would, because I probably won't go through that many. Might just have to have like hot food. I don't think it's going to get hot until the end of next week, so I can have things like tomato sauces and omelets and stuff. Then what else I got? Oh, I got some butter. So I got 2 salted and 2 unsalted. So if you are interested what salted means in German, it's Gesalzen and ungesalzen. I've got 2 of each, simply because they got good dates on. At least I hope they got good dates on. Yeah, mid-August. I'm making, so it's my husband's birthday on tomorrow actually. So I'm going to make him some cupcakes, and he goes through butter like really, really So the salted is for him. He eats crackers a lot of the time, so we go to the butter quite quickly. And the unsalted is for some cupcakes for his birthday, which I'm going to make with Sienna. It's going to be lovely. And then I bought a nice big bag of cherries. So the butter is €1.05 each, which I think is quite good for 250 grams of butter. I don't know if it's comparable to the UK. Like, can you get butter in the UK for about £1? Let me know. 250 grams for £1. Can you get that in the UK? I can't remember if you can. It's been a while since I've been there. I haven't been there since Easter. And it's been a long while since I bought butter there. So bought a big bag of cherries. These were $1.24 for 282 grams, which I think is incredible value. That is a huge bag. It's like at least, I'd say, 4 portions of cherries in there. Yeah, really, really good value. I love this time of year because they just have a big tray in the shop with a big scoop, and it's just like millions of cherries. And yeah, they're super cheap and they just taste delicious. And I like the fact that you can pick out the good ones and you can leave the bad ones in the tray. Then I bought some cherry tomatoes. These were $1.59 for a 500 gram packet, which I think, again, is really good value. It's probably about £1.20. Really, really good value, I think, for those. Then I bought some grana padano, less good value, I think. Although it's a 200 gram packet, it's quite a big packet. And this was I want to say $4.29. Let me just check. Where is it? Can't find it. Where is it? Okay, cut to when I found it. I found it. Okay, it's $4.29. It is $4.29. Yeah, but we use it so much. We go through a lot of this. We love it on everything. And then I got some pesto for my husband, which will go with the grana padano. It's just a generic own brand one, and this was, I just found it somewhere and I lost it again. This is 99¢. And then, so I've got these two things. Now, it's like an antipasti cream, and it's, I think it's garlic, because I think lauk is garlic. But it's kind of garlic, what's it called? Garlic leaves. Yeah, the garlic leaves. I had it before and it is really, really tasty. And I got some natural hummus, and these were, so this was $1.59 and the hummus was 99¢. We're taking these to our daughter's Kita. She's having a Kita summer party, and the parents have to provide the food. So I'm going to take those, and I might just go and get some like little pretzels, or I'll cut up some veggie sticks to go with that and take that with us. Then, okay, so I did a little bit of a chocolate stock up. I've eaten a lot of chocolate. It was really hot, so a lot of my chocolate was melting, and I thought that's a good excuse to eat a whole load of it to stop it melting. So I needed to kind of just stock up again. I actually haven't bought chocolate for a while because I did have a big stack. I think maybe in my last video I showed you the big stack of Ritter Sport I had. And yeah, I'm working my way through those. So I bought some more of these. They're kind of fake, what are they called? Fake Kinder Buenos, that's it. That's what I was looking for. These were $1.69. This is kind of like the cheapest chocolate I can find. A lot of the other chocolate bars are like over €2 for like 5 bars. So this is really good value, and I really, really love the taste. And then I kind of went crazy. Maybe it's because it was before dinner and I was getting hungry. But I saw this. It's Crusty Choc. I think it's got, yeah, it's got like Crispies in it, like dried Crispies, so like Rice Krispies. I don't know if you can see on the packet. But it just looked quite nice. This was, I think it was on sale as well, actually. So it was 89¢, and they took 9¢ off. So 80¢ for 100 grams, which I think is really decent. And I don't mind LIDL's chocolate. It tastes all right, actually. And then I saw this one. I think this was on sale as well. Yeah, so salted caramel, again, 80¢. It was 89 down to 80. And I thought, oh, that just looks so nice. And it's got like crispy bits in it and salted caramel. So I thought I'd try that. And then I saw this one. This was $1.19 and it took 12 off. So what's that? 107? Yeah, 107. Blondie peanut. So it's kind of got that like caramel kind of chocolate. Yeah, it's not white chocolate. It's kind of caramelly chocolate with peanuts. So I thought I'll give that a go. Shall I give it a go now? Go on. You twisted my arm. Oh, I'm sweating. I do apologise. Alright, let's have a little nibble. This is so naughty. You have such a bad influence on me, I tell you. Oh my god. That's so good. For €1. 100 grams for €1. That is so good. Okay. Do not have any more, Michelle. Control yourself. That was incredible. Okay. Moving swiftly on before I eat all of that chocolate. Got some, what they call microfiber cloths because we had a plumber, not the plumber, it's kind of like the house manager, the apartment, like building janitor kind of thing. He came in to fix our kitchen tap and he accidentally took a couple of our cloths with him and he did return them, but oh, I don't know, I'll buy some new ones. That because they are for like washing up and I didn't really want to wash up with a cloth that had been God knows where. Even my husband said, oh, it's gross, don't use it again. So it's not just me. Oh, these were the cloths, what were they? 99 cents for 3, which is quite good. Then I just got some energy drinks. I got 5, but I can't be bothered to show them all here. So these are, how much are they each? 29 cents. And then I got some rice waffle because I have these with my lunch. I put some peanut butter on them and they taste amazing. Those are 65 cents. Dead cheap for lunch. And then finally I got a couple of bottles of this. I got 2 bottles, but I'm not going to show you both of them. This is, I love this cola. It's kind of fake cola, but it's 0 sugar and it's 0 caffeine, or 0 caffeine. I think I've showed you this before on the channel, but I don't really drink caffeinated drinks. Haven't done for quite a while, so it's so nice that like a supermarket has an own brand version of this and I don't have to spend loads of money on buying Coca-Cola or Pepsi, which is super expensive. And I don't think they actually sell Pepsi caffeine free here. I've never been able to find it. So yeah, it's so good. I hope they do this in England. I really hope they do this in England. Yeah, so that was it. Oh, I also bought some baking powder for, how much is the baking powder? Oh, so these are 65 cents each, which the Coca-Cola Zero ones are like $1.59 or more. I also bought some baking powder, but I can't find it. I don't know where my husband put it. He put the shopping away last night while I was drying myself off. So yeah, I don't know where that's gone. I have to find it. But that's for the cupcakes I'm making on Thursday. That was 55 cents for like 4 or 5 sachets. So yeah, that was it. It came to €44.54, which I think is not bad. It's Tuesday. It was Tuesday when I bought this. This will last us until Saturday, where we'll do like a little top-up shop just for the weekend stuff. So yeah, a fairly cheap week, hopefully. We spent a lot of money last week. We did an online raver order where I ordered loads of Pepsi for my husband and some other few little bits. So last week was quite an expensive week. Yeah, so not as much money this week, which is good. Anyway, I have rambled on about food too long, and the peanut butter chocolate is still eyeing me up, so I think I need to go and make my breakfast. I am hungry. So I will love you and leave you for another day, and I'll be back soon with another food haul. Until then, have a lovely summer. I'll see you soon. Bye.